can't believe I believed everything we had was last. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. Young and naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to compete when you cheat, when who's winning. It took me some time, but now I moved on. Because I realize I got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Controlling, you say that you love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know, I'm dealing with your 3 kids in my own. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. Now that it's over, stop calling me, come pick up your clothes. Ain't no need to front like you're still with me. All your homies know, even your very best friend tried to warn me on the low. Took me some time, but now I am strong. Because I realize I've got myself and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry.
Hi friends, I know it's been like literally a month now as of today. Today is October 22nd, so it's been a month since I last posted and talked to you all. I do apologize. I strongly apologize. I cannot emphasize that enough. Nursing school has taken me away from everything and everybody. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So as I go further into this vlog, I wanted to do a sit down chit chat real quick just to update you all of what's been going on with school and everything outside of school while I was away from YouTube. So first things first, let's discuss about nursing school. So nursing school, oh my god, y'all, it's been extremely exhausting. Like, I can't even emphasize that enough. The workload has increased a lot. We're like in the midterm of the semester now. So the first 8 weeks of the semester, it just like pew, like it just went by so fast because it's just been a huge workload. Lots of exams, quizzes, assignments, and then we're starting to prep for our HESI, our first HESI exam, which is our exit exam that we have to take every semester. So our first HESI is going to be, if I remember correctly, December 4th or 5th. So now it's time to start locking in and studying for that so we can get a good passing score and be able to move on to the next semester term. So with the HESI, it's just basically going to cover majority of fundamentals, and then it's going to have a little bit of math. Yeah, and then I believe the passing score for us is a 78. I forgot what the actual big score is. It's like 850 or something. I have to ask the seniors again. He told me the other day, I just don't remember. But percentage wise, it's a 78. That's like the minimum score that you must have to pass the HESI exam to move on to the next semester term. So the HESI itself, like by itself, like it makes me very anxious and nervous, but I'm trying to, you know, think positive, because, you know, whenever you start doubting yourself and thinking negative, that's when you start messing up. And in nurse school, you don't have time to have errors and mistakes. Like, you have to just get it, you know. So yeah, so November, like the whole month of November, I'm gonna really be MIA. Like, I'm MIA already. Like, I haven't talked to y'all, like I said, in a month. And not even just YouTube, like my friends, my family, like I haven't really been talking to nobody because nursing school has really consumed me. And now I'm at the point of the semester where I understand what the seniors were telling us, you know, giving us heads up about how hectic and stuff is going to be. And now we're at that point. So it's very stressful. Class-wise, like my classes are going well. There's one class in particular that I'm not doing so well. Like, I'm not failing, but it's like my lowest class grade out of my other classes. And that class I'm talking about is health assessment. The second exam I got a 98, so it did help boost up my score. Then she said she was gonna give us other assignments and quizzes to help us boost up our grade. And she said she was gonna either give us an extra exam like kind of close to the semesters to just help us, you know, all pass. Like nobody's not like failing the class, but our scores are a bit low. So she's trying to help us. But for the mentals and pathology, I'm doing really good. Both of those, like really good. So just trying to like maintain my grades is, you know, really hard. And the reason why I say that because it's so much like assignments and stuff that's back to back. So basically, long story short, I'm trying to like keep up and not fall behind. Because I did, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like back in September, I was falling behind a little bit, but I was able to get back up. And then when October got here, I started getting lazy, which I don't like. When I start getting lazy, I'm not motivated anymore to do my work. So that's why I got up earlier today. As y'all saw me walking my dog, making me something to eat. I think I got up like at 5 or 6. And just want to start practicing getting up earlier so that I can just knock out my assignments out the way. I'm trying to prioritize sleep more because I am like, honestly, when you get to nurse school, there's really no such thing as a standard sleep schedule. Like, I've been going to bed at the most random times, but I try to squeeze in some sleep because now that we started clinicals, we had started our first clinical on October 12th. That was our orientation day. And then last Thursday, the Thursday that just passed, I think that was October 19th. We had our first day of clinical, and I'm gonna tell y'all how that went too. So, and for our clinical, we have to be there for 6 hours, from 6:45 a.m. to like almost 1 o'clock. So with that, of course, made my weekdays even more hectic because now I have to get up at 4 or 4:30 a.m. just to go to the hospital and train, do our clinical rotation. So it's a lot, but I try not to complain too much because I'm still here. I'm blessed to even be in nurse school and to even get this far. So I'm always highly favored and thankful to God, you know, that I even got here to this point. Because there's a lot of people out there who wish they got into nurse school or who wish they stuck it out, you know. So you gotta be thankful, basically what I'm saying, where you're at, because you never know, somebody else wish they were in your position. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Like, school is a lot right now, child. Like it's a lot, but this is what I signed up for. Am I gonna give up? Absolutely not. Because one thing about me, I love a challenge and I love achieving those challenges. It may be a little bump along the road, but one thing about me, like I said, I'm no quitter. Like, I have to really go through all the trenches and hardness for me to like give up and decide I don't want to do something anymore. But if it's something that I really love, like nursing, I'm gonna go for it, period. Like, I don't care how long it's gonna take. I came so far for me to just, you know, just give up, you know what I mean? And I'm still new. Like, this is my first semester in the program, so it's like, it's expected for me to be like, oh my God, and feeling overwhelmed and stuff like that. But I feel like I was telling my classmates, I feel like once we start the second term next semester in the spring, I feel like we'll have a more like somewhat calmness of what we're getting into. But yeah, and I think I mentioned in my last vlog that I have 4 new friends now. We're still friends. They're really like, I look them as my nursing sisters. Like, I really love them. Like we just all bond so well. They're all girls, by the way. I think I said that. Oh, duh, I said sisters. Yeah, we bonded really well since the first week of school, and we're still like this. We talk every day, even when it's not school related. Like, we just check up on each other and stuff like that. One of them I have clinicals with on Thursdays, and then the other 2, they're on the Fridays group, because they split out. Since our cohort is 20 of us, they split us up. Like, some people go to clinical on Thursdays, some go Fridays. So I'm on the Thursday group. But anyway, yeah, so I love my nursing friends. Like, I told them, like, I really pray that we still be friends, not only when we graduate, but also like after we graduate, because I really like them. It is so funny because during the summer, I think I shared with y'all that I really manifested meeting new friends, because I said I wanted new friends. And it's not to diss my old friends. Like, I love my high school friends. They know they are my BFFs. They're even BFFs, like, they family at this point. But it's okay, y'all. Like, if you're somebody who's like me that don't want to meet new people and just want to stick with my circle, no, like, it's okay to branch out and meet new friends. Like, you never know. These may be people who will be at your wedding, your baby shower, like lifelong events basically. Like you just never know. And I even told one of my high school friends, I was like, someday I do want y'all to meet them, because this is how serious I am with my nursing friends. Like I really like them a lot. And we just have so many similarities outside of school too, like personal wise. Like we just all so relatable. Like it's crazy. Like have you ever talked to somebody and you just felt like you know them all your life? Like that's how it feels with them. And so and we're all in our 20s. Yeah, so I couldn't wait to share with y'all. Like I just, like I said, I can't emphasize anymore. Like I just really love them. And it's cool because we're all in the same cohort. We can help each other. We relate to nursing. Like with my high school friends, I can't really talk to them about medical stuff. I mean, some stuff they know, but it's like when you talk to your, you know, your cohort friends or your nursing friends, when y'all just randomly talk about medical stuff and blood and gush and all of that, it's cool. Like you can talk in a whole different medical language and they understand what you're talking about. So yeah, I really like them a lot. And if they are comfortable enough, like I will like vlog them so y'all can like meet them and stuff on here if they are comfortable with that. But yeah, so friends wise, it's going good. Like really my whole first semester so far is going good. Like I said, I have my ups and downs, but I'm at a point like my grade is suffering. Like overall, like I'm still good and I still have time to like, you know, bring it up even more higher, because there's 8 weeks left for the semester now. So it's like crunch time. It's time to like really lock in, get stuff done, work hard, bring the grades up higher, and then that's good. And then pass the HESI. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna try, not try, I am gonna pass the HESI, because I don't wanna, I mean, there is a remediation, like we have a HESI B, where we can retake the test 2 weeks after the first one to bring up our score. But I'm hoping I don't have to do that, because I really want to enjoy my winter break, my Christmas, and my birthday. My birthday is the week after Christmas, so like I really want to have a good break, enjoy it before the spring term start on January 8th. So it's like, yeah. And then we all said, me and my nursing friends and the seniors that we're friends with, we all said that if we all pass the HESI together, we will go out for drinks and stuff like that. So we were supposed to go out yesterday, October 21st, but I guess everybody just became busy, and I just got my hair done yesterday, and I was there for a long time. Like, first of all, I got there at 10 a.m. That was my appointment meetup time, and the girl almost came at 11. So, and I didn't get done out of that shop until like almost 5 o'clock. Like it really was no way for me to be there that long, and she was moving slow. I mean, she did tell me like she overslept, she was tired and stuff, but it was still kind of a bit unprofessional. But you know, me being nice and stuff, I was like, okay, because it was actually fair. Like the last time she did my hair, when she did those locks y'all saw, I had got there an hour late. So, but that's because I was coming from work. But anywho, it was okay. She did my hair. She did a wonderful job, as y'all can see, and it was just long overdue. Like that was one of the reasons why I didn't vlog either, because my hair was just a mess. Like I was wearing this old ass wig, and it was just, I just didn't feel pretty enough to get on the camera. That's basically what I'm saying. Because one thing about me, I don't like looking rough around people and talking to people, and so I was not gonna do that to y'all. So yeah, it was long overdue for my hair to get done. I haven't been in nobody's hair salon since July, so it was rough, especially finances. Like I told y'all, I think I did, I only worked 12 hours a week because of nursing school. Like nursing school consumes me Monday through Friday, so it's like, that's why I'm thankful that I'm able to get a work study job on campus, because it does help, because my boss, she's very flexible. And especially when it came to clinical, because I had worked on Thursdays as well, but since I can't go to work anymore on Thursdays because clinical take up most of the day, and I definitely wasn't gonna go to work after clinical, because after clinical I'd be tired from being up early in the morning and standing up on my feet for 6 hours. So she was reasonable enough to change my schedule and just make me do a 8-hour shift on Fridays. So you know, it's just stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to update y'all on this vlog, this current vlog y'all watching. I am going to show y'all what my school scrubs look like, and I don't know if it's just me, but putting those scrubs on for the first time last week, like, I just felt empowered. Like, I don't know, it's just a different feeling, like, wow, I'm really going to be a nurse. That's why I be thinking, like, wow, I'm really here. And just walking around the hospital or just in public, like when I went shopping after clinical on last week, people were acknowledging me. They were like, oh, you just came from work, or oh, congrats, future nurse and stuff like that. Because some people, they can tell I'm a student too, because I had my book bag. So it's just stuff like that, the little things. It's like, it makes me feel proud, you know, to just be a student nurse. So, and not just a student nurse, a RN. So yeah, it's still shocking to this day. Like, ever since the day I got accepted into nurse school back in the summer in July, I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. Like, wow, I'm really here. So like I said, just appreciate the little things, y'all, for real. You never know how life just can go. Like, life is real life crazy. Another thing I want to announce is the giveaway. I strongly thank everybody who subscribed and commented and liked and just even watched. Like, we're at 62 subscribers. Like, that's so crazy. The last time I got on here, I was like, I think 30 something subscribers, and now we're almost at 70. Like, y'all are truly amazing. I thank you so much. I do apologize again for the delay of that. So for the giveaway, I want to give out a Starbucks gift card to a random commenter or subscriber, and this is how I'm going to do it. So I want you all to comment down below on this video of your email address, and also I want you to answer 3 questions that I'm going to post here. One question, number 1, is I want you to comment for the first question if I am in a ASN program or a BSN program. Number 2, I want you to answer what nursing specialty do I plan on working when I graduate nursing school. And number 3, I want you to comment down below, what is my dog's name? Just those 3 easy questions. If you've been watching all my videos, you would know those questions, the answer to those questions. And whoever gets it right, I'm just, like I said, I'm going to randomly select somebody, and I'll send the Starbucks gift card to your email, just like that. And that will be our first giveaway on this channel, just to show my appreciation and thanks for y'all supporting me and, you know, just here for your girl. So right now, I'm about to study. I have a lot of homework to do. I wasn't able to do it yesterday because, like I said, I was out all day getting my hair done. And I went and got some tacos. That was so good. Now I'm gonna have for lunch today. So today I just wanna, you know, finish doing my schoolwork study, because I do have an exam tomorrow and one on Wednesday. So, you know, I wanna get into these books. I did a little bit of laundry. I didn't film that. I did some laundry today. I had to wash my scrubs and my other clothes and bedding. I took out the trash. I washed dishes. Y'all did see me make some breakfast, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, today's pretty much a chill day of me just doing schoolwork. That's pretty much it. Like, nothing exciting. I do have class tomorrow, so I'm gonna show y'all what the classroom look like, what the lab look like. And then this week, I do plan on doing a clinical haul, because I ordered some supplies for clinical off of Amazon. So I'm gonna show y'all that on Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of what my clinical site looks like. And then maybe next weekend, Friday or Saturday, we may go to Marshall today. Not today. We may go to Marshall's on Friday or Saturday, because I've been wanting to go for a minute now, just to look around, see what they got new during this fall. And that's pretty much it. Then I'll upload this video next Sunday. Today's Sunday, but next Sunday I'm gonna upload this one, because it's still short, and I want to add a little bit more clips, because it seems like y'all really liking the longer vlogs. Again, let me know below if y'all still want me to, you know, film longer vlogs, because I don't mind. And then, what else? It was something else I wanted to tell you guys. And it seems like you all really like my nursing school videos. Those seem like those are very popular on my channel right now. So I know majority of you that are watching me are probably nursing students too, or new grad nurses, or just RNs. So if y'all want me to just continue posting nursing school stuff, I would do that. just to keep, you know, the channel exciting and stuff. But I also try to like mix in like my other lifestyle stuff too, because I know everybody probably don't want to keep seeing nursing school stuff, although I don't mind. But I'll try to like put in new things too as best as I can. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me stop talking and get to studying this work, and I'll check back in with y'all sometime today. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, Monday, October 23rd. It's about to be 7 a.m. I know I look crusty right now. I just got up. I'm about to wash my face, brush my teeth, do my edges, you know, get ready and stuff like that for class. Only have 2 classes on Mondays, which is fundamentals and pathology, which is fundamentals and pathology. So, my fundamentals class, which is my first class of the day, starts at 9 a.m. So, like I said, I'm about to get myself together, make me a breakfast sandwich to go, because I really don't eat at home like that on school days because I'm so busy like moving around trying to make it to school on time, and I just don't have time to like really sit down unless I get up earlier, which I'm lazy and refuse to do. But we're working on it though. I have started getting up earlier before my alarms, but I still decide to stay in the bed and watch TikTok. So I said to myself, next time I get up earlier before my alarm, I'm gonna just get up and start my day since I'm already awake, and then I don't have to feel rushed. But let me stop rambling. I just want to update y'all of what we got going on today. And as you can see, I'm trying to be consistent, so we'll see if I can do that the rest of the week. So I'll probably check back in with y'all when I'm making breakfast or when I'm heading out to go to school. Yo, this is my favorite. Don't mind my nails. My nails look so hideous. I'm in nursing school, so we can't, my program, we can't wear fake acrylic nails nor nail polish. The only polish we can put on our nails is clear. And I'm like, what's the point? I'd rather just wait till the semester ends to get my nails done. So don't come for me because of my nails, how they look, okay? But anyway, I just want to show y'all, this is the edge control that I use. That I've been using for years, actually. It works really well with my hair. It doesn't flake up. Now, sometimes I'm gonna be honest, it sometimes does turn white, but I'll just damp it a little bit with a tissue or paper towel or something. But anyway, yeah, this is what I use for my edges. And if y'all like me, I use a toothbrush to swoop them with. Also, I forgot to ask you all, if you have Halloween plans, comment down below. Let me know what y'all got planned for Halloween. For me, so far, it looks like I'm gonna be in the bed doing my studies. Like, I wish I could go to a haunted house or something. Like, I really was trying to do something fun, but I'm like, it's really looking like I'm gonna be in the bed with a book in my hand. By book, I'm talking about nursing. But I may do like a little movie night with myself like I did last year, which consists of me watching scary movies on Disney Plus. Well, they're not really scary, but childhood Halloween movies, or some scary movies on Hulu, because Hulu be having good scary movies. And then bake some cookies or pumpkin cinnamon rolls, something like that with myself. Because one thing, make sure y'all do, what's the word, y'all do self-care with yourselves. Like, every time, you don't have to always go out with a friend or something. Like, one thing about me, I'ma always be alone. Not that I don't have friends. I have lots of friends. It's just sometimes I value my own space a lot. And I know there's somebody watching me who can relate. So it's like, if I don't have a lot of plans, like, I'm never upset or sad about it. It's like, okay, like, I'm just so independent and so used to being to myself that it doesn't really bother me. So, but I really did had hope that I went to, like, in Chicago, we have like Jack's pop-up place, and I really wish that I had a chance to go. I mean, I think they're open until like the first week of November, but that was really the main thing I really wanted to go to this Halloween, because the year before last I went to the haunted house and it was fun, but I was like really drunk. I don't know if I told y'all this story. I was like really drunk. Like, I had a good time, but I wasn't like throwing up or being messy or nothing like that, but I was just too lit. And we didn't get kicked out or anything like that because the people that was working there, like, they was cool as shit and they were laughing and stuff. And during that time, honestly, I was really going through a rough time. Like, the year of 2021 and below, no, 2021 and 2020 were really like my rough years. But 2021 really took me out, like, mentally. And so, yeah. But that was like the last time I brought that up because that was the last time I like did anything outside of home to celebrate Halloween. So I'm a little bummed that I won't be able to do anything this year. But I mean, when you're in nursing school, you're just busy. And it's not like I haven't went out, because I definitely been out, you know, socially with family and friends. I just haven't like recorded it and show y'all. I think I recorded me going out to Applebee's. That was like the last time I went out with some friends. But other than that, and even during that, like, I wasn't even really like, how can I say it? Like, I missed my friends, but I really wasn't enjoying myself, mainly because I was on my cycle during that time. Yeah, I hate doing anything when I'm on my cycle. Like right now, I start in 5 days, and my mood and everything is. I'm sorry, y'all. My grandma was talking to me. She thought I had overslept. I'm like, I never oversleep. And when it comes to nursing school, baby, I'm gonna always be ready to go to school because it's just too much information to be missing. You feel me? Like, since school started, since August 22nd, I have never missed a day of class. Like, and I'm always one of the first people. It's me and this other girl. We're always the first two that's always in class early. So, like, I'm never gonna miss nursing school unless I told my classmate, I said, unless I'm like bleeding, dying, or it's like a family emergency. That's the only way I will ever miss school. Other than that, I'm gonna always be there. Even when I'm tired, like, I'm gonna be there. And that's how committed I am into being a nurse. Not just any nurse, RN. So, but yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm just a little, you know, bummed that I didn't really get a chance to do anything like Halloween related this year, but there's always next year. Like, it's not the end of the world, honestly. So yeah, I like my edges. Well, I honestly do a good job on my edges. I have always had compliments from people. I really don't like my hairstylist. I don't know if it's just me. I love my braider. It's just sometimes I don't like care for how she does my edges. Like, they be cute, but it's not how I do them. So, but this is how I usually do my edges. If y'all can really see. Yeah, y'all can see. This is how I do them. And I love doing my sideburns. I remember back in like 2015, 2016, I had got my hair cut. I don't think I told y'all about that either. I'm just popping up with these secrets because I needed a hair treatment, so I had to start over because my hair was like really damaged. But anywho, the lady that was doing my hair, that was cutting it, she asked me did I wanted her to, you know, remove my sideburns here. And I'm like, no. My sideburns is what makes me iconic and define me. Like, I'm not even just exaggerated. Like, so many people, not even just like black people, like other races, like, they always say they love my sideburns because they go on my face. And so whenever I get my hair done and stuff like that, I will, you know, swoop my sideburns and make it to like a baby hair, basically. And it's really cute when I do it like that. So yeah, I would never, ever get rid of my sideburns. Like, they look good on me. I know some people, they get rid of it as they get older, but with me, they're gonna always stay because they look cute. So yeah, clearly I'm feeling myself. Like, I have not got my hair done since the summertime, like back in July, and nursing school just had me looking so rough, and that's why I didn't want to get on the camera and record and update y'all yet, because I don't want to come on here looking rough. Like, I was really looking bogus, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, nursing school will have the effect on you. Like, it's gonna make you look drained and tired and not put together, but you can't allow that to happen. Like, you gotta at least, I mean, it's bad enough we can't get our nails done for 2 years, but we can at least do something to our hair. You know what I mean? When you look good, you feel good, and that's the honest truth. And ever since I got my hair done last weekend, I've just been like feeling myself as I should, because I feel pretty. I feel like I'm put together, like I care about my appearance. now I'm gonna be looking all cute, going to school this week, going to the hospital. So yeah, matter is take care of yourself, okay? And I'm still learning that day by day because I don't give back to myself enough, and I'm still practicing on that because I'm always, if you know me, if you're my friend or whatever, you know, like I'm always going hard, always on go and stuff, and I never forget. I mean, I do forget. I say never forget. I do forget to stop sometimes and like sit back and, you know, relax, calm down, take care of myself and things like that. So, yeah, but let me stop rambling before I be late to class. Now that my edges are done, face, teeth is brushed and washed and all of that, I'm about to go make my bagel sandwich. It's just going to be a simple everything bagel with a fried egg and cheese. That's it. I don't really want bacon today. I'm just going to make an egg and cheese bagel. And some pumpkin spice coffee, and I'm going to take that to go to class, pack up my school bag, and then that's it. And then once I can check in with y'all probably when I get to campus.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time.
Hey guys, so obviously I'm back home. It's been hours later since I last spoke to y'all. So I do apologize. I did mention this morning that I would try to vlog while I'm in the classroom and on campus. Let me tell you, it was very hard to do all of those things. Well, number one, I almost got to class late. I got there literally like 5 minutes early. Usually I get there like 20 to 40 minutes early. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm always one of those students, even before I got to nursing school, I always like to get to class early so I can settle in, relax, study a little bit, do some work, or just set up like my computer to get ready for the lectures. Today, I was almost late because I was recording for y'all. I'm not blaming y'all for it. It was my fault because I should have got up earlier knowing that I was going to vlog. But, yeah. So I had to literally rush in, get settled into class, went through the lecture. After that, I went to work. I did record that, showed y'all me at the office, my work study job. And then after that, I had went straight to class, my patho class, which started at 1 o'clock. Today was no lecture day. I think I mentioned already that we had an exam, our second exam. It was 55 questions, all multiple choice. And honestly, I feel really good about it, just like the first one. So the first one, I got a good passing grade. So I'm hoping for this one, I get a higher grade. But for a fact, I know I did well because I knew all the answers like I did the last one. Like I was just going fast to the point where I was the first one who turned in the exam, which was really good. And I didn't rush through them. I read every question in selection very carefully. I did process of elimination. And yeah, so I have good spirits about it. I left out the classroom with a smile. So now I'm about to study for my next exam. That's on Wednesday, my fundamentals exam. And his exams are always 75 questions. So this will be our third exam in his class. So I'm about to go study for that right now and then do my health assessment assignment and my essay that's also due. So it's a lot. Welcome to nursing school. So I just wanted to get on here and update y'all of how the day went today. When I got home, I immediately walked my dog for 30 minutes. And then I came in, cooked me some dinner. I air fried me some chicken wings, which turned out really good. And made some broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower vegetables to go with it. Then I took a shower and oiled my braids, my scalp, and now here we are. So yeah, it was a very long, productive day, but I got a lot of things done. I feel like I accomplished a lot, and yeah, so now I'm about to get into these books and study. I'm actually gonna record me a little bit studying so y'all can see like how I study, in case of anybody cared. I wanted to know how I study for exams and what helped me. So comment down below, what is your favorite Celsius drink? This is very new to me. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm about to try it. But I love the berry flavor one and the watermelon. Those are my top 2 favorites. I'm not really a fan of the guava or the dragon fruit. But this one I'm about to give it a try, and I'll let y'all know if it's good or not. Yep, it's good. I highly recommend if you haven't tried it yet. I had got this from Walgreens, but you can really get Celsius from anywhere. But yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. I love it. Now let me stop rambling and get to these books. Okay, I hope you all can see this, but this is one of my health assessment assignments that we have to do. That's due every Tuesday. So for example, this is like I guess you could call it a case study where you're the nurse in the scenario, and it's like a virtual patient that you have to assess, answer them questions. Like you basically, like I said, you're a nurse, you asking them questions, you're doing a head-to-toe assessment, and you have to do it like in perfect order. And then if you don't, there's going to be like a certain score that you'll get at the end after you complete the SBAR form. If you're already a nurse or a student nurse, you know what I mean by SBAR. And so, yeah, so it goes by all of that. And it'll tell you your score, like I said, at the end of the assessment. I forgot what the minimum score is, but I always go to like an 80% or 85. It does let you reattempt multiple times until you get the score that you prefer. But I always, of course, try to go all the above, like increase my score higher. So, but yeah, so I'm about to do this, and I could just record me doing the assignment so you all can see what I mean. And then after the report, it's going to give you like a pre-quiz just to see if you understood everything that was given in the report. And you can always go back to like reread it. But yeah, it does like a pre-quiz before you get into the actual assessment case. And after the quiz, this is what it looks like. So I got a 87.5%, which is not bad. It's good. For the pre-quiz, it was just 8 questions. Excuse me. It was just 8 questions. So now I'm about to do the VSIM part, which is the virtual, where I actually interact with the patient and, you know, being a nurse in the room and do the health assessment just to see what's going on with him. And his name is Jared Griffin. That's the name of the patient. So let's do that next. So this is what the introduction is like on the VSIM. Each time when we have a VSIM assignment, it does switch up the patients. So last week we had somebody different, and now I have Jared Griffin. And it just gives you a little introduction here, if you all can see it, about what's expected of you to complete and what we are diagnosing. So for him, he is located in the post-operative surgical unit, and his diagnosis is arthritis, right total knee arthroplasty. So he has some bone surgery, and we're about to diagnose and see how he's feeling, any pain. You know, like I said, give him like a head-to-toe assessment, and then complete the new SBAR report afterwards. So I'm going to show y'all step-by-step how it goes. So this is him in the room, just set up just like a hospital, which is pretty cool. So I'm about to ask him some questions to see, you know, how he's feeling, what he needs, etc. So I'm just going to set my camera down and let y'all watch and listen on how it goes.
Griffin is a 63-year-old male who had a right total knee arthroplasty yesterday morning at 0800. Jared Griffin has a history of osteoarthritis, mild hypertension, and irregular heart rhythm. His last incident of irregular heart rhythm was 2 years ago. He is a carrier of MRSA and is currently under contact precautions. Jared Griffin is afebrile, and vital signs have been stable during the night. Pain level has been at a 2 to 3 on a 0 to 10 scale. He dangled his feet off the side of the bed yesterday evening, and the physical therapist has just been in to see him. He has been able to bend his knee to a 75-degree angle, and the goal is 90 degrees. His dressing was changed by the surgeon at 0700 on his morning round, at which time the drain was discontinued. His IV fluids have been discontinued, and the IV is saline locked. The physical therapist has reported that Jared Griffin was not feeling well after physical therapy, and you need to go and see how he is doing. I would also like you to review his labs and continue with contact precautions.
And again, there's no need for HIPAA because this is not a real life patient. This is like a made up assignment that we have to do. So I can show this on YouTube in case anybody try to block me. So this is what an SBAR report looks like if you're new to nursing or just not into nursing and you don't know what it is. So this is what it looks like in a real life situation. And then it shows the patient log. So that's basically me logging into his chart. His labs, the diagnostics, the clinical observations. It's real cool. Like they literally make it like it's real life. Like what I would be looking like, what I would be looking at if I were in the actual hospital. This is what I'll be looking at into the system. So his medical administration record, his ECG, there's nothing really on here yet. Radiology, it says that he went to radiology yesterday. And then this is the provider's orders. And the input output. So yeah, it's, like I said, it's very cool. I know I keep repeating myself, but this is so cool. Like they really set it up like as if I'm in the hospital. So yeah, so that's the look at his report. Now here, I already pretty much know what I'm doing here, but it's just showing a tutorial. So I'm going to show it to you all because this is my first time showing you guys this. So this is where I go to pick out the stuff that I need to give to him. The stimulation, the speech bubbles for when he communicates to me, the electronic health record, the monitor. So down here, that's where it's going to show his vitals and stuff when I click on it. And then this little person here is for me to click on to see his, what is it called? His name tag. Not his name tag, but his wristband, where his name is on there. So yeah, I'm gonna sit this camera down so y'all can just watch me attend the patient.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle. I'll be your primary nurse today.
Hi, Gabrielle. Nice to meet you.
Please state your name and date of birth.
My name is Jared Griffin. I was born on April 7th, 1960.
Everything matches. Do you have any allergies? If so, what kind of reaction did you have?
No, I am not allergic to anything.
I'll wash my hands.
Okay guys, I'm back. It's been about a good 30 to 35 minutes of me working on this assignment. So once you're done, it does give you feedback. So for the stimulation, I got it 80%. I'm not gonna lie, it took me 3 attempts because at first I thought it was a full head to toe assessment, but for this particular patient, it was just a cardio assessment. So I'm only looking at his heart and his breathing, which is the lungs. That's it, because he had heart surgery. No, not heart surgery. He had knee surgery, but he also had a heart condition. So I had to assess that as well. So I like that it does tell you like the stuff you got right, the stuff that you got wrong. So the green check marks is what I got right. And then it did take a couple of points off because you're also supposed to be doing these assessments in order. And so if you don't, it does take points off. Like you see these X's, which means I got points deducted. It was a couple points that got taken off, but it's like not no big deal. I didn't fail or anything, but I do like to go over this just to see what I got wrong and what I was supposed to do correctly. So most of these, as y'all can see, was right. I'm trying to go down to the other X. It was some simple mistakes that I did that I forgot to assess. Yeah, right here. So I was supposed to have inspected the patient's mouth. And when he mentioned that he was breathing heavy, I was supposed to contact the provider right away. And I did that last, which was bad. So if it was a real life situation, I would have called the provider before I continued to assess him, because what if he like passed out on the bed? Then it would have been my fault as the nurse because I didn't call the doctor right away to inform that he's having heart issues. So yeah, but you know, doing these assignments, you have to actually pretend like it's real life. So yeah, it did take some points off. And then for the S bar, these are the ones I got correct. And then it was some I got wrong. Yeah, this one right here. I got this one wrong. And then, yeah, then this is his full S bar. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to show you all like how does our VSIM go. And it does give tips for improvement. So these are the ones I got incorrect on the stimulation. So yeah. That's pretty much it. Good morning, vlog. It is the next day, October 24th, Tuesday, 7:05 a.m. So actually, I've been up since, I think, 4 o'clock. I was mostly watching YouTube videos, TikTok, just laying down. I didn't like actually get out of the bed yet until like about close to 6 o'clock. So I got up, got ready, got dressed, washed my face, brushed my teeth, did my edges. I didn't record that because y'all already seen me like my little morning routine on the weekdays going to school, so I didn't want to like show that again. But yeah, that's what I did while I was watching Dominique Dooley. I love her channel. When I was a pre-nursing student, she was one of the ones that I was watching during her nursing journey, and now she's a nurse now, ER nurse, travel nurse. So congrats to her. I love that. I love watching people, you know, elevate and start their nursing careers because it's inspiring to me. And it's a couple others I follow on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram as well. One of them just got one of them just got married. So it's just nice to see like people who went to nurse school and then seeing them just prosper afterwards. Like, it's just so amazing. But yeah, so that's what I was doing. And then I made me a Dunkin' Donuts pickup order, so it's not ready yet until 7:30. So I'm probably gonna leave out like about 7:25. It's just like a block down from my house, so I could easily just walk there, pick it up, and then head off to school. I said I was gonna practice saving money, but today, I don't know, I have food here. I just, you know, sometimes you don't feel like eating the food that you already have, and then sometimes it takes up too much time in the morning, especially when I'm on go. But yeah, I just wanted something different today. I just ordered me a wake up wrap that had egg, bacon, and cheese on it. So I got 2 of those because they're like so small. Like, you can't get off, me personally, you can't get full off of just one wake up wrap. Like, they're just so small. So I always get 2. I got me some hash browns and then a large pumpkin spice hot latte because it is a little chilly outside. So I wanted something hot today. But it's so weird, like, we have reached this part of Chicago this time of year where it's cool in the morning, but it's warm as heck during the day. So it's supposed to be 76 later. So I decided to wear just, you know, my leggings, a regular top. It's really like a gym shirt, activewear top, but I don't care. Like, if it's comfortable, I'm gonna wear it. And I'm just going to lecture. Like, I'm not trying to be super cute and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, what I got going on right now. While I'm waiting for my pickup order to be ready, I started doing a little cleaning. I was clearing up my study space that I have at home. I love studying at my grandmother's dining room table, which is where I'm sitting at right now, because I'm the type of person, when I study, I like to spread out. Like, I be having papers, books, computer, laptop, iPad. Like, I just like to be spread out. I don't like just, you know, sitting at a small desk, or even when I'm at the library, I find a big table just to sit down and spread out and study. I feel like you know, really being productive and just straight up, you know, get work done. Because I don't like those little cubby sections at the library. That's just me personally. That's how I study. So yeah, I cleared off that space because it was long overdue. Like, I usually try to clean it up every time I finish studying. But you know, sometimes when you finish doing those long study nights, you just be tired. You just go off to bed. But this morning I was like, no, I want to clear this off. It's a mess. I think I told y'all last night I have another exam that's tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I have to study for that again when I come home from school later. I should be home like about 3 p.m., 3:30-ish, something like that. No, actually, I come home early today. I'm sorry. So Tuesdays, I have 2 classes, but today I just have one, which is health assessment. That's from 9 a.m. to 11:50 a.m., so it's very long. Then after that, we usually have like an hour break, and then we move to our theory and professional nursing class. Just have one class today, so I get out early at 12, but I do have to go to work study afterwards. But I'm just there for an hour, so it's gonna go by fast. So basically today I should be home no later than, like, I'm gonna say 2 o'clock, 2:30. And once I come home, I'm supposed to have my Amazon packages. So today I'm actually gonna do I don't know why I'm talking about it like that. So today I'm actually gonna do a clinical Amazon supply haul, just to show you all what I ordered for my clinicals. So like I stated, I started clinicals actually 2 weeks ago, but I didn't really get a chance to sit down with you all and discuss how that's going. So I will do that today when I come home. I'm sorry, y'all, if I sound so nasally. I do not know why my nose is so stuffy this morning. It was not like that yesterday. But I was basically saying I'm going to come home and show you all the things I got from Amazon, from clinicals. And then we're actually going to do a little sit-down chit-chat about clinicals too, like how it's been going so far, what I have learned. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And for sure, I told y'all when I go this Thursday, I only have clinicals on Thursday. So I will show you all what my scrubs look like, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, I do have some stuff in store for you all this week. I'm not just going to jump on here and just talk, and I should give y'all any visuals. So I do plan on doing that this week as much as possible. Also, another reason why I got up early today, because I'm trying to get to class a bit earlier than I normally would get there, so I can give y'all a little tour of what my classroom look like and our lab. But I want to do it when there's nobody in the classroom, because it is awkward to like record. And we do have a contract on all of our syllabus about phones and stuff, the phone policy about what to record and what not to record. So I'm kind of taking a bit of a risk, but I feel like it'll be okay. Like, I'm just showing y'all the mannequins and things like that. Like, y'all see. I'm not going to go too much into detail because I don't want to get in trouble and kicked out of the program, not following the rules. But yeah, let me stop talking. Let me put my jacket on, my shoes, and then we can head out the door and walk to Dunkin' Donuts and then go to class.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick.
Tell me why I'm sitting at the bus stop, by the way, y'all, waiting on my second bus to get to school. I take 2 buses to go to school, but it's not a long ride. It really takes me like, I'll say about 10 to 15 minutes to get to school. But anyway, tell me why when I was going to Dunkin' Donuts, I got dudes holding doors for me. Some of them flirting with me, asking I buy them a coffee and stuff. I'm like, mind you, I have on a whole mask. I swear, every time when I have my hair done and slap on some lip gloss. That's just such a go-to for people to just be complimenting me and treating me nice. Not saying that they don't treat me nice when I don't get my hair done, because even when I be coming outside looking a little, bummy, I still attract dudes. But it's a whole different story when I get my hair done. Like, they just treat me like I'm the queen of England and stuff. I'm like, okay, everybody's speaking to me today. And mind you, I just got on leggings, an activewear top, and a blue red jacket. That's all I have on. But it's the hair, I'm telling you, the braids, they got everybody outside speaking. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the bus to get to class. I'm actually gonna get there early because it's currently 8:08 a.m. and I'm probably not gonna get there until about 8:20ish, definitely before 8:30. But I want to get on here and tell y'all that, like, I got the boys out here acting up, getting all these braids. For real. Talking about some, can you buy me a coffee? I should have been like, can you buy me a coffee? Buy me a coffee. Come on now. But I'll check back in with y'all when I get to the class.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof.
Listen, wait, me, baby.
Baby, baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wild.
Hey you guys, it is, I think the next day. Yeah, it's the next day. I did vlog yesterday. I was trying to remember. I'm sorry, because I barely vlogged yesterday with you all, and I didn't vlog at all today. Today is October 25th, Wednesday. It's almost 6 o'clock p.m. I just got home from school and work. My Amazon package came today. Remember I told you all, I think Monday, that I wanted to do a clinical haul. My clinical supplies finally came. They were supposed to come yesterday. I guess the rain or something. It's been raining since yesterday in Chicago. So, but anyway, they brought it, so I'm happy. I couldn't wait to come home to open it because my, the Amazon app, it tells you when something's delivered. So I was excited to come home to this, because today I had a rough day. I'm gonna tell y'all about that now before we start doing the haul, so my mood can be better and I can be more excited about opening the package. So this morning, as you all know, I was getting ready to prepare to take my fundamentals exam. Yesterday I had a patho exam. By the way, I got a B. I passed it. Yay. So that was one of the positive things that happened today. But this morning, as I was going to school, remember I told you all I take 2 buses to campus. So the first bus I got on, cool. As I was getting off the bus to transfer to my next bus, there was an altercation I had with this man. So he came at me first. This is what happened. So I'm getting off the bus, the back of the bus. I get off. I'm trying to walk in between the crowd because I don't know why people do this. It irks me so much. When people are getting off the bus, other people are trying to get on at the same time. And it's very frustrating because it's like, let us get off first, then you all get on and pay your fare. Like, what the heck? So as I'm getting off, like I said, going between the crowd, because this was like around 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, because I have to be in class by 9. That's when our class started. But I like to get there, like I said, around 8:30ish, 8:25ish, something like that. So I'm walking in between the crowd because it was very busy. Everybody's trying to go to school and work or whatever. I said, excuse me, multiple times, not in no ignorant way, not no rude, mean way. I didn't push or shove, none of that. I stood there with my umbrella because it was very raining outside. And I said, excuse me. So a couple of students, they had to be like high schoolers or elementary. They heard me, they looked at me, and they moved to the side. And some of them, they already saw me approaching, so they already stepped aside. Because they see, clearly I'm trying to like maneuver and get to where I need to go. Okay, so then this man, he had to be like in his 50s or late 40s. Very tall, bald-headed guy, black. He looked at me and he was like, WTF. I don't want to curse on here because, YouTube, I'll get demonetized, whatever it's called, flagged. So he said WTF, and he got mad. He was so angry, like, why are you so angry? Because after I kept saying, excuse me, I just slowly squeezed my way in. I didn't bump him, I didn't push him, I didn't say anything mean to him. I had my headphones in, but it wasn't too high at the point where I couldn't hear what he was saying. So as I'm crossing the street, he said, he called me a B. He yelled and called me a B as I was crossing the street. So me and this elderly lady, she had to be like my grandma's age, she turned around, so did I. And I turned my head back so quick and I said, excuse me? So then he was like, you a B, you a B. So after that, I did give, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not gonna cover up anything. I did give him the middle finger, which was totally wrong. I do realize that now after thinking about it, self-reflecting all day while I was in class at school and stuff and at work. I did self-reflect and I do realize now that that was inappropriate of me to do. I should not have, you know, let him get to me like that, allowing his ignorance to take me out of my character. So I did feel embarrassed that I even did that once I got across the street. And then the elderly lady, she did talk to me. She was really sweet. I don't even know this lady, by the way. So she was really sweet. She was like, you didn't do anything wrong. Don't feel bad. He was very ignorant and stuff like that. And she was like, he clearly heard you. And I was watching the whole time. I was right behind you and stuff. And he was wrong. He should have moved to the side and let us walk past. She was like, they clearly saw that we were all getting off the bus. And I was like, exactly. I said, thank you. So I'm glad that I at least had a witness if he were to touch me or do anything to me. First of all, if he would have touched me, I would have called the police on him. But I'm glad none of that happened. He just, you know, kept calling me a B and then he got on the bus and went about his business. But I'm glad that at least I had somebody that was watching in the background. It was, you know, seeing the whole situation and saw that I was not in the wrong at all. Because, I mean, I'm just trying to get to school and take my exam. Like, why we got to be so hostile, you know? And if somebody keeps saying, excuse me, and it's not like he didn't hear me, I'm literally standing in front of him. And I'm like, excuse me, like I'm trying to get past so I can take my next bus. I don't want to be late to my exam. So, child, that's what happened with that. So, as I'm waiting for the next bus, you know, I'm calming down some. I'm playing my favorite songs by Drake, trying to calm down, you know, shrug it off and things like that. When I get on the second bus, another incident happened with another black man. I don't know what was going on in the atmosphere today. Like, I don't know if because it was raining, people was just angry or gloomy or depressed. I don't know what it was. So I'm getting on the bus. I'm sitting at the back of the bus. I don't know why I like to sit in the back of the bus, but I was sitting in the back of the bus and he was sitting like behind me. He was already on the bus. So I sit in front of him and he tapped me on my shoulder. So I turned around, you know, politely and stuff like that. And I said, yes. Because I don't know if he was asking me a question or something. No, he really said, so you just gonna sit in front of me? And I looked at him, I kind of like furrowed my brows like this. And I'm like, huh? He was like, you couldn't just sit somewhere else on the other side. You're blocking my view. I'm like, excuse me? I said, well, I wanted to sit right here. And then after that, he got upset. So he got up. And then he gonna sit in the seat in front of me, I guess, to provoke me or irritate me. So he sat there in front of me the whole entire time. And I clearly was unbothered by it. I'm scrolling on my phone, looking on Facebook and stuff, because I'm like, you're being childish. You're older than me. I'm almost 26. He had to be in his 40s or late 30s or something. But he was definitely older than me by the face. So I'm like, this is so childish. So, oh, okay, I ignored that, whatever. As it was time for me to get off the bus, I didn't exit where he was at because he was standing in front of the back door. So I got up and walked to the front. So as I'm walking up to the front, he called me a fat B. And gonna laugh and talk to the other guy, elderly man that he was talking to. But the elderly man, he didn't even say anything. He just, you know, shook his head because he know he was wrong for saying that. So I got off the bus and I made sure that I made direct eye contact with him while he was still on the bus because he was staring at me out the window as I was walking past the bus. And I gave him the finger too. So I just, you know, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I don't know if the devil is trying me because everything's been going well with me in school and stuff like that and outside of school. So I don't know. But I was very triggered by it to the point when I got to class, I set my stuff down. I went to the bathroom and closed the stall door and I just cried and let it all out. I wasn't crying because of what they said to me. I couldn't less what they said to me. It was mostly because I felt embarrassed that I allowed something like that to get to me. And also, I just been so overwhelmed with nursing school and family stuff, financial stuff. Like, it's just been a lot, which is part of the reason why I haven't been uploading consistently. So finally, I guess those emotions just finally came out, and I honestly needed to do that. And I did feel better after I cried it out and did some breathing exercises with myself that I learned in therapy when I was going. So, And after that, I felt better. I went back to class. I, shrugged it off, and I tried to remain focused for my exam. So it's just, I don't know. What happened this morning was just very unnecessary. And I'm still disliking, the actions that I made. But now I know going forward to not ever do those things to people, because this world is very crazy and psycho. You have to really be careful. What if they, God forbid, if they had a gun or any type of weapon on them and I would have got attacked, all because I gave them a middle finger? Like, you just never know. So in the future, if something like this were to happen again, I know to either move away from the situation or just ignore it, don't respond or say anything, because God, I know God was watching. He knew that I didn't do anything wrong to these people. I don't even know these people. They're complete strangers. I'm just trying to go to school and take my test. That's it. And I woke up so positive this morning, so it was really upsetting that I get hit negatively for no reason. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened this morning. But, after I took my exam, I felt good. I vented to my nursing school friends about it, and they, they got upset about it. They shook their head because they're like, that was ignorant of them to do that to me and stuff like that. But, and then after getting my pathway exam, I felt better. I was smiling. And then after getting to work, I felt happy. People complimented my hair and stuff. So, as the day went on, I felt much better, and I ignored it, because I'm like, I'm probably 9 times out of 10 not going to ever see those guys again. And if I do, I mean, if they want to attack me or say anything or do anything to me, I have witnesses around, and I'll just call the police on them. That's it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm probably never going to see them again. Like, Chicago is a real big place, so. But just looking at them, like, I could tell, like, I hate to use the word bums, but you could tell, like, they just nothing but trashy people, just very ignorant. And I wasn't raised like that. Like, my grandmother and my mother, they never raised me to just, angrily talk back to people. Like, that's not how I was raised. So I'm gonna now, like I said, I'm self-reflecting. I know not to allow stuff like that get to me. And if I was a nurse and a patient came up to me like that, I know I would never respond like that. At least I hope I wouldn't. So that's why I'm trying to correct my mistakes now. So if something like that were to happen again in public or at a hospital or something, when I become an RN, I know not to do certain things. Because if I do that in the hospital, they just gonna automatically take my license, and then I'll get reported. So I'm still young. I'm still growing and learning, as we all do. But yeah, I just didn't like that at all. Like, that's not my character. It really has to take somebody to really make me angry just to, like, say something or do something like that. It is what it is. You live, you learn, you move on. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a better day. I have clinical tomorrow. I have to be at the hospital at 6:45 a.m. So hopefully tomorrow morning will be better and I can just, move on. But enough of me talking. I just had to vent that out, let that out, so I can show y'all this clinical Amazon haul with positivity. So let's get to that. First things first, I had got this pink clipboard from Amazon that's been viral on YouTube and TikTok. So basically, this is like a cheat sheet that comes with any clipboard design that you get off of Amazon. I'm going to link all this down below in my description box, by the way, so y'all can see. But yeah, it's like a little cheat sheet for a nursing student or a new grad. It's very helpful. So like if you can't remember certain things, like you have this to look to as a reference. If a patient or a clinical instructor or even a nurse, like if they just want to test you or something like that while you're at your clinical site, then you could just look back at these. And then it also has right here, I didn't take the plastic off yet, y'all, but in here, when you click this button, it's like a storage spot where you could put all your pens and note papers and things like that. So when I go to clinical tomorrow, I'm going to actually put index cards in here to write down any notes that I have learned from the RNs. And then this is the actual part where you obviously put your paperwork and stuff on. And this is where you can like sit your pen or pencil when you're working there. But yeah, it's very cute. And of course I had to get pink because I'm such a girly girl. Everything is literally pink that I have in this box. So, but yeah, this is what I ordered. I can't wait to use it for the first time tomorrow. And I think Rocco likes it too because he's trying to check it out. But yeah, let me show you all what I have next. Next, I had ordered me some compression socks because last week when I went to clinical, my legs and feet were hurting so bad. We were literally standing the whole time for almost 6 hours. We're there for 5 hours. Our instructor let us go early, but still, it was still a long time to be standing on your feet. But I mean, in healthcare, being a nurse and doctor, you gotta stand on your feet. So, but I had got me some compression socks because I didn't like how sore my feet were when I got home and my legs. So now this would help get rid of that discomfort when I'm there going forward. So I can't wait to put these on tomorrow. I'm gonna actually open it up so you guys can see like what it looks like. So again, I am obsessed with pink, but these are so cute. It's in an extra large and large size, and they all have different designs. Like this one says Scrub Life, so cute. And then this one has like oh, this is not the one with the polka dots. This one is just regular solid color pink. And this one has cute little polka dots on them. And then this one has like the heart wave. Once again, I got something pink. You all gonna be like, she's such a girly girl. Everything is pink, I told you. So these I also got from Amazon. These are pen lights that comes with batteries and then some surgical scissors. This was also viral on TikTok and YouTube. I see a lot of nursing students get these, and it is a good starter kit because you have everything you need that you can take to clinical or just as a new grad nurse. So we haven't like used any of our medical equipment yet, like in clinicals, because this is like, I think tomorrow's like our actual second day. So we haven't really gotten to the nitty gritty yet of dealing with patients. We've just been observing and shadowing the nurses. But like, you know, you never know when you may have to do something. And I just like to be prepared. So, because last week I felt unprepared, although we didn't do anything yet. But, you know, it's better just to have, you know, the stuff that you need when you go to your clinical site, because you never know when a nurse may need you as an extra hand, or your clinical instructor may test you for something. So yeah, so now I have my pen lights. Another pink item. This is a stethoscope case that was also viral on TikTok and YouTube. I don't know, you all probably like, she just got all the trend items. I mean, I want to make nursing school fun. Like, I just like fun, cute little things that just makes me more excited when I'm going to clinicals. So, and also, I never had a stethoscope case. I have a stethoscope, but I never put it in the case. And I just hate throwing it in my bags and just not caring about it. Although I didn't pay for it, it was part of my tuition, but I don't want to damage it. Like, blood pressure cuffs and stethoscopes can easily get damaged. And if something were to happen to it, then I would have to pay out of pocket. And I don't want to do that. Medical supplies are very expensive. If you know, you know. But anyway, yeah, so this is, let me open it up. So this is how it looks. You will put your stethoscope on this side, and then in here, this is a good little pocket area to like put your pens or pencils or surgical scissors, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them on this side once I open it up. And then I'm going to put my stethoscope in here. But yeah, this is really cute, and then you could carry it on your wrist or whatever. I wouldn't need to do that when I'm at clinical because we put our stethoscopes around our necks anyway, but it's just something to carry it in when I'm going there or leaving clinical. So this is really cute. And it feels soft, like it has like a velvet type of feel, smooth feel on it. So yeah, this is really cute, and I really will cherish this, honestly, even when I graduate as a new grad. Like, I'm gonna always try to keep this stethoscope case just to have in the future. And lastly, not but least, I had ordered me some better supportive shoes for clinical, since the shoes I also was wearing last week was making my feet hurt. They weren't supportive. They were not supportive enough to, you know, stand for long hours. So I did a lot of research on these on Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below. And a lot of comments in the reviews, they said they're very comfortable. They're good for working long hours. Some nurses bought these. Some factory workers bought these. So if you are ever working on a job where you have to stand on your feet a lot or move around a lot, they claim that these are really good. And you just slip them on. Like, they don't have shoestrings or anything like that. You just, you know, slip them on. Because me personally, I love Crocs, but I be thinking about, like, what if I bump into somebody's body fluids, or what if it spills on me and stuff like that. And I don't want it to go through my Crocs, and then my feet is going to be affected. So I just be thinking about stuff like that. It may sound extra, but, I mean, you never know. Accidents happen, and I just want to be safe than sorry. I only wear my Crocs when I'm, like, going to lectures, like, in the classroom, but never to the hospital. I wouldn't do that. And yeah, that completes the clinical Amazon haul supplies. That's everything that I order, you know, just to start off with. Across term, across semesters, I may get some other stuff like a cute little name tag badge or something like that. But right now I'm just getting like the most important supplies, like the pen light, some comfortable shoes, you know, my stethoscope case, things like that. That's most important. But I would definitely get back to y'all once I try on the compression socks and the gym shoes. And if they are 10 out of 10 comfortable, then I'll let y'all know either in this vlog or the next vlog. So now I'm about to figure out what I want to eat for dinner. I didn't really eat as much today. All I had was a bagel breakfast sandwich, my basically go-to. I didn't feel me doing that, but I had made a everything bagel seasoning. I toasted the bagel, put an egg and cheese on it, and then I had orange juice. That was like 5 in the morning. Then midday during school, I did eat a banana and a bag of plain Lay's and some water. And then I had a orange Celsius, which I liked. It was pretty good. And then that was pretty much it. Like, I didn't really eat as much today. Not intentionally, but yeah, just sometimes, you know, you're just gonna be in the mood to eat a bunch of food, and I get that a lot. So, but I am starting to get hungry, and I do want to eat something before it gets too late. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat, and then probably just chill tonight. Tonight I really don't want to study. When I am in a different mindset, when I'm tired and not focused and stuff like that, I don't study. Like, yes, it's important to study in nurse school every day, but it's like, if I want to keep my grades, I don't want to risk them by just going over material and then I'm mentally not focused. You get what I mean? And today really was a lot, so I'm just gonna, you know, take a step back, take a break just for today, and lay down, watch TV, and then get some rest. But tomorrow I absolutely have to study my head-to-toe assessment, so I plan to do that tomorrow when I come home from clinicals. We get off like around 12:30. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna walk my dog and then study for that. Y'all probably see that.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof.
Oh, listen, wait me, baby.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit to the highest. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Flip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you hit me, cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, you get when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We've been talking about it.
Good morning, vlog. It is the next day, October 26th, Thursday. It's almost 5:30 a.m. I've been up since like 3:30. Just laying down once again, watching TikTok and YouTube. I got up out of bed, I think like around 4 o'clock. It was like close to 4 o'clock, and I just went ahead and took a shower, got myself ready, brushed my teeth, you know, just normal hygiene. Made me some oatmeal. My voice, sorry. I made me some oatmeal with apples and cinnamon and banana, and it was really good. And then I didn't have no coffee. Today I decided to just go buy me a Celsius at Walgreens real quick while I'm on my way to clinical, because I'm trying to like sit back a little bit on coffee. Not because of caffeine wise, but like all the sugar and everything, because I do realize I drink a lot of coffee, and just imagine all those calories and sugar and stuff like that I'm consuming. So at least with Celsius, there's no sugar, and the calorie content is just like, I think 10 calories per can, so it's not too bad. But anyway, just wanted to get on here and say hi. I'm about to be on my way to clinical in a couple minutes. We have to be there at 6:45 before the nurses give our report, because they want us to be there to witness them exchanging reports from the night shift. So yes, so I do have my scrub, school scrub on. It's just this color, I guess you could call it a hunter green or something. It's our school uniform color, so we have to wear the hunter green top and bottom scrub. I'm not trying to show y'all the full thing because it does have my school name on here, and I just want to protect, you know, my campus. I don't want people on here, because y'all gotta be careful. Like, it's people on social media who just know how to track you and stuff like that. So just for privacy purposes, I don't want to show y'all my school badge and scrub top because it does have our school name on it. So, but this is the color. Y'all can see that a little bit. I know, I'm sorry, I suck. But yeah. So we, on orientation back in August, we got 2 pairs of scrub tops and bottoms. And then they gave us our stethoscope, which you saw, and a blood pressure cuff. So far we're only supposed to bring our stethoscope and our pen lights, and we're supposed to wear our white lab coat that comes with the scrubs. Now when we're on the floor, we're not required to wear a lab coat, but like entering the hospital, they want us to wear it, and when we leave the hospital. But if we're working with the nurses, they just want us to have our scrubs on. So I mean, which is fine, because I don't like wearing white clothes. The white gets dirty too easily, so just putting it on makes me feel anxious, because it's like, what if something spills on it? I mean, yeah, it could be washed, but girl, I'm only at clinical once a week, so it's not that deep. But yeah, I just want to get on here real quick and tell y'all what I have for today. Now, me filming in the hospital, that's definitely a no-no. So I won't be able to like have my phone out and record, because that's HIPAA. I'm gonna break the HIPAA law, and I don't want to get in trouble with the hospital or my instructor. So we're not allowed to have our phones out, not just to record, but just not to have our phone. We're not supposed to be on our phones. We're there to learn and observe, period. So when I get off of clinical around 12 or 12:30ish, I'll check back in with y'all and reflect on what happened today. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna put on my shoes, my compression socks, make sure I have everything in my clinical bag, and then just head out the door and go to Walgreens and get me a Celsius and some snacks for me to have when I get off clinical, because the last time I was really hungry because I didn't pack a lunch. But today I'm gonna go to Walgreens, because the Walgreens by my house is 24 hours, so they're open. I could just quickly go over there and get what I need and take the bus to the hospital. So I would check back in with y'all maybe 5 to 6 hours from now. And yeah, we'll go on from there. Good morning, vlog. It is Saturday, October 28th. So I just want to briefly end the vlog just by saying thank you so much for supporting, for watching. If you're new watching my video, thank you so much for even just watching and supporting and joining our growing family. We are still growing. Today I don't have anything planned but to study, because I didn't study for 2 days, which is bad. To me, I think it's bad. So today is pretty much lay back and chill. I don't have any plans, as I told y'all before. Thank you so much again for liking, subscribing, and commenting on all my videos. I hope you have a very much fun and safe Halloween weekend.